My name is Megan. I studied education with English at Homerton and graduated in 2013. My job title is marketing director at Bella Italia, which is part of the Big Table Group restaurant. A typical day in my job, either in the day or the week, there really isn't one, I guess, is the straightforward answer. We don't have strict routines. There isn't really a typical week. Everything is genuinely different, which I feel is a really good thing and positive for me. It can range from things like having meetings with my team members, with my direct reports, keeping in touch with all their plans and activities, delivering sessions to our managers throughout the business, keeping them informed of what's going on, getting their feedback as well. Equally, can be attending photo shoots, seeing new content being produced, getting involved in menu development, and tasting a lot of good food at our food shows, which is always a nice day out. Um, Working on presentations, making communications plans for updating everyone in the business so they know what's happening, and even things like speaking with suppliers, agencies, getting specific support, and rounding out the team. I think a lot of it is the more soft skills that you gain through doing the degree. So things like essay writing has really helped me with communications, how to write pieces for team members, making the really complex situations simple and easy to understand. Psychology, in particular, from my education degree, has been incredibly valuable to me in marketing because of things like consumer behavior, knowing how people might react to certain impotence and different aspects of the campaigns that we put forward, helping with how to even put together artwork on what's the most attractive visually and what's going to spark decision making. Working at pace is another one. I think there's a very good skill that you learn at Cambridge in particular that helps you with working in big businesses that need to run really quickly. Research seems pretty simple and something that we do every day when we're doing our degrees, but genuinely how to do that well, looking into a variety of directions, and knowing how you can gain information quickly that's reliable, is so valuable in a business. Philosophy was also a point in my education degree that I found very transferable as a way of approaching challenge and really theorizing thought rather than just accepting this is a common way of approaching a subject. You can think into different methods of approaching the problem as well. And then language from the English section of my degree, being clear in how to communicate with people, adjusting and adapting for the different audiences, that has been really helpful throughout my career. I think the biggest one for me was knowing that there are other options just than the straightforward career that you may think. So for me, with education and English, I had in mind that my main option was teaching, but that was completely untrue. And being able to look at actually, this is just an opportunity to springboard into something that interests you, it is key. So staying open and curious, looking for patterns of your interest and your skill set, not just the obvious directions, and keep looking around. There's so much out there that I don't think we necessarily know, and the job market is changing constantly. So always lots of opportunity to come up.